To our economy, could 2021 finally be the year Alabama voters have a chance to return to the polls and decide the fate of gambling in the state? WKRG News 5 state capitol reporter Jeff Sanders is covering the story out of Montgomery tonight.
It's been more than 20 years since Alabamians voted down a statewide lottery. But this time, all forms of gambling will be on the table.
People in this state are already gaming. They're just leaving the state to do it in many cases.
Republican State Senator Del Marsh wants Alabamians to have the final say-so on gambling. The outgoing Senate President Pro Tem plans to sponsor what he says is a comprehensive gambling bill.
So all I'm proposing is if we're going to have gaming going on, let's reap some of the benefits for that, and let's get some things done we really need to do as a state.
Marsh says the bill will cover all forms of gambling, from the lottery to casinos and sports betting. It comes on the heels of Governor Kay Ivey's study group on gambling's report that estimates combined gaming in the state could generate more than $750 million per year in revenue.
You have strong support for the vote on the lottery, and you have stronger support than I expected on gaming.
Marsh wants any proceeds to pay for college scholarships, expanded rural broadband throughout the state, and better funding for rural hospitals.
We rank last in the country in mathematics and reading. We need to do anything we can to help our education community.
That also means doing business with the state's biggest gambling player, the Poarch Creek Indians.
And I would not move forward if the governor weren't willing to at least sit down with the Poarch Creek Indians and deal with that matter.
I think it's going to create a great opportunity for a lot of individuals, to increase the employment rate.
Robbie McGee is the Chief Government Affairs Officer with the Poarch Creek Indians.
And I think if you have a regulatory body in place that is going to make sure that they control what, in accordance with whatever that law is, of what gaming looks like in the state.
If approved by lawmakers, a gambling amendment could be on the ballot for voters to make the final decision by this fall. Reporting from the state capitol in Montgomery, Jeff Sanders, WKRG News 5.